Hola. Do you guys have a friend and every time they see you without your makeup on, they look at you and say, girl, I almost didn't recognize you. But you've seen me repeatedly without makeup on. Girl, catch a wave, okay? I should probably have a bonnet on, but I ain't gonna put my bonnet on. So this is my face straight out of the shower. As you can see, I am full on winter skin, like it's drying out. You can see where I have eczema issues. It's normally like around my mouth. So I wanted to put my skincare on while you guys were watching. So to redampen my face, I am going to be using this tonic. I mainly use this at night, but I do like it in the morning. And then while my face is damp, I just get my hairs in order. And then I'll go in with my serum. And my hands are dry too, you guys. So, because I wash my hands a million times. Today, it feels like. Everything that I use will be linked in the description box below. So if I do not mention what I'm using, just check the description box below, you guys. It takes so much time, you guys. So just check the description box. But I just press that in. My eczema goes absolutely haywire during the change of season. Then after that, I'm just gonna go in with my moisturizer and only do one pump of that and then go up. And then after that, I will use the NYX. Do you guys have a friend and every time they see you without your makeup on, they look at you and say,
girl, I almost didn't recognize you.
But you've seen me repeatedly without makeup on. Okay, girl. Okay, you one of them. But anyway, so I actually wanted to talk to you guys, give you a hair update and talk to you guys about my anemia experience, what I did, how I overcame it, and what I'm doing to maintain my iron levels. So first, let me get some makeup on this face, girl. I am using Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I'm going to add a half a pump of my moisturizer in it, just like that. Just going to add that, mix it in. I don't feel like Estee Lauder needs any help at all, but because of my eczema, I personally need the extra help. So this week I am 7 weeks post relaxer. Oh, this past Sunday, you guys saw me do the strand test and use the new conditioner that I was trying out. I heard so many good things about that conditioner, and honestly, I just really wanted to try it, and it did not work for me. A lot of you reached out to me to let me know that it was the proteins that was just too much, that probably started my breakage. I appreciate you guys. I sprayed this on my eczema, and I don't want to put lotion on my hands right now because I'm doing my makeup, so I'll spray that on it and it calms it right down. But anyway, to me, the breakage made the last 2 inches of my hair look see-through. To me, it's see-through. And I'm sure it's probably see-through to you guys too. I am no stranger to cutting my hair if need be. So more than likely, I'm going to be cutting 2 inches off of my hair, but that's not going to happen until I go to the salon. And I'm going to let her make that determination, only because I know I will be cutting out of emotion because I don't like the way it looks. And she will be cutting from what she can see. So I'm going to wait on her to cut my hair in the spring when I get my spring relaxer. It just makes more sense for me. I only obtain a 1/2 inch a month. That means by my spring relaxer, I would have only gained 2.5 inches, which means if she's cutting 2 inches off and I only gained 2.5 inches, the only thing I'm taking away from this particular stretch is going to be a 1/2 inch. But that's okay. I'd rather my hair be full and healthy than to have those shoddy ends. They gotta go. What I did after I used that conditioner that broke my hair off, I had to shampoo and condition my hair. I waited about 3 days before going in and shampoo and conditioning my hair. I ended up using the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner, and I used my regular conditioner Wella to condition my hair. And you guys, my hair in the condition of it bounced right back. I did not do the hair steamer like I said I was gonna do. To be honest with you, it was just pure laziness. I just didn't feel like pulling it out, and I just didn't feel like doing it. So I sat under the hooded dryer for 30 minutes. First off, how are you guys doing? And Thanksgiving is what? Like a day away. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year? Are you having the big family gatherings you normally have, or are you just staying within your intimate family? For me, it's just whoever's in my house is going to eat that day. Me and my daughter, we're going to get in the kitchen, and she says she's not going to help me, but she's going to help me. Yeah, so I sat under the hooded dryer and I literally just like air dried my hair like to almost completion. And then I proceeded to do my braid out. So that night I only did like 4 braids. And then I wore my braid out for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I didn't rebraid it. And then I rebraided it last night because I realized that I was walking around looking crazy. I had to pull it together. I don't know why I didn't take notice of this, but I never announced it. I never announced that I'm loading twice a week now. But I am loading twice a week now on Sundays and Wednesdays. Anywho. All right, let me put my eyeliner on. I'm looking to do 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So definitely leave a comment down below on what type of videos you would like to see from me moving forward. And I will definitely work on that with you guys, getting that content out to you. Because I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. And I actually like when you guys communicate and help each other in the comment section. I see that a lot. And usually, like, if somebody asks me a question and somebody else, like, if somebody else answers that question, I don't get involved. I don't say anything because I want you to take that person's advice and see if that works for you. So I like to see you guys like help each other out. So on to my anemia story. Of course, I didn't know I had anemia because I was full on in postpartum and I felt weak all the time. I thought it was because, and it could have been a combination of things, you guys. So I was sleep deprived. I felt like I had really low blood sugar. I was just really tired all the time. And my strands, the individual strands on my head was so thin. And when I went to work, because I started working, then I felt weak and like I could just pass out. So I called my general practitioner and he told me to come in, and he did all kinds of blood work or whatever. And he's like, April, you know better. Like, you have extremely low iron and you could pass out in this office right now. That's how low your iron is. I don't feel as though giving you iron pills at this point is going to help you because it takes so long to get in your system and you're only you're only getting a certain amount at any given time and you need a large amount. So I'm going to rush you over to hematology so they can get you set up for an infusion right away. What I noticed was with my hair was so paper thin. I would wear it in a low bun or a ponytail or something where you really couldn't tell. But guys, like when I say strings, it was just strings. I was so sick that I could not pay attention to my hair outside of just putting it away. So I ended up seeing the hematologist, and I was sitting there basically with chemo patients, and I was getting an iron infusion. I got 2 of those, and I discussed it with my hematologist, and I asked him, like, what do I have to do to not come back here? Even like after I got my infusion, like I was shaking. Like I felt weak, like just waiting on my lashes. So I'm just talking to you guys while I'm waiting on my lashes. So I started feeling better by the second one. I still didn't start taking iron pills. What I did was I started incorporating dark leafy greens into my diet, and I would eat that twice a day. Sometimes that would be my meal, like just a big bowl of just dark greens, and that helped tremendously. And then I started seeing my hair get thicker, my scalp healthier, that type of deal. So what I did with my hair is I didn't do like a big chop or anything like that. My hair was down to here, but it was all see-through. So I would grow 1 inch and cut 1 inch, grow 1 inch, cut 1 inch, grow 1 inch, cut 1 inch, until all of the see-through hair was gone. How I styled my hair, I would do buns, I would do like little pin things, I would do sew-ins, or I would do like the little half wigs, but I would make them myself. So that's how I got through, just keeping my hair put away, but easily accessible, where I can massage my scalp and just get my scalp in a healthier state where it could produce healthier strands. I hope that made sense. And then that's when I started taking the GNC hair, nail, and skin vitamins to get my hair as thick as possible. So how I bounced back from anemia was going to the doctor, getting my 2 infusions, eating dark leafy greens within 2 meals a day, keeping my hair put away as much as possible, or at least pinned up, and then cut it. As I grew 1 inch, I would cut 1 inch. So yeah, and I also took my vitamins. I took a hair, nail, and skin vitamin, and I took a multivitamin. Someone asked me about that in another video, and I felt like it was important to discuss because more of us are going through anemia than we know. Make sure you are seeing a doctor who understands you. Okay, honey. Okay. Oh, and then also in my Q&A video, I mentioned the jewelry that I wear. I am actually going to link it down below for you guys because they are running a Black Friday sale, and I really love their jewelry, and it's so cost efficient. So if you're looking for some type of jewelry for a loved one, this is a really good option that's not going to break the bank in a pandemic. So I am going to link it down below. They have already started their Black Friday sale, so definitely check them out. I started my YouTube channel mainly as a creative outlet, and it quickly turned into people just wanting more information about like what I do with my hair. I didn't think anyone cared to watch because there were so many naturals, and shout out to the naturals. I've been natural. It's not easy, especially, you know, when you have a certain lifestyle that's not conducive to taking care of your natural hair. That conditioner really did a number on my hair. See, it's like, whatever, you did it to yourself. Oh yes, that feels so good, girl. Feels really good. All right, so I'm just gonna do this. and then go put a top on. I'll be back. Okay, so I don't think I missed anything in this video. Do you guys think I should wear it on the side like that? What y'all think? And this may sound crazy to you. Look at that damage, guys. Look at that. Look at, can y'all see that? I've never had a conditioner do that to my hair before. Like, ever. I'm in shock. Look at that. Girl, catch a wave, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this channel and getting ready with me today. And until the next time, be blessed.